Hi everyone, it's me. Okay, so this week I'm going to show you what I eat in a week while on a budget, trying to stay healthy, because I know that is becoming much harder and harder to do lately with grocery prices rising and just like food prices in general. Like going out for a meal is astronomical. But yeah, I am still currently doing my 75 soft / 75 Jaime challenge. So just as a reminder, rules are up here on the screen for me. I'm on day about 20 something at the moment. I always forget what day I am and lose track, but I'll also put on screen what day I actually am on. But yeah, that's gonna be the theme of this week. My fiance and I do have like a weekly budget for food that we try and stay within. So I am gonna be talking more in detail about that and then just showing you how I stay within those limits. It is Saturday morning right now, and today is usually the day where I get my groceries, and today is no different. So I actually do get my groceries delivered, and I always thought that grocery delivery would be more expensive than like just going and get your groceries yourself, but I have found that grocery delivery is very good for me for helping me stay within my budget, and I will explain. But first of all, I am just gonna roll my back this morning because it is rest day and I need a back roll. This video is also sponsored by Fit Beast, and they have been ever so kind to send me their Fit Beast back roller. This is a 3-pack. Let's see if I can hold let's see if I can hold all 3. There are 3 sizes of these rollers. Just gonna put my hair up. So this big one is the 12-inch back wheel. Massage pressure is gentle and deep.
Do you think those would work on Sage?
You wanna roll Sage? So this one's for the lower back, so let's... Oh, oh, that's good. Oh, Beyonce's gonna tell you about the wheel.
It's kind of a place where your spine fits into, in the middle there.
You want me to switch out?
It digs deep while protecting your spine.
This is the 9-inch. You can see the little pattern is slightly different on this one. And it's for mid-back.
It supports up to 1,000 pounds.
Oh.
Let's get a shot of your face.
I'm sure it's very flattering.
Stop laughing. Come on.
Why is it so close? I'm gonna try the small wheel. This one is what, 6 inches?
That's a 6-incher.
Comparing the patterns. This one they said is for the upper back. It has the most high intense pressure. Oh!
I think Sage is wondering what's going on.
Holy heck, that felt good. Thank you to Fiance for helping me show my experience very accurately and in more detail than I would have been able to show it. These little pads, they're quite like soft. They hold their shape, so they are going to like hold their shape and massage you in the correct way, but they're soft enough that they're not going to like kill you. Because I have tried back rollers before where it feels like way too hard and it just like does not feel good. It's just like torture. I feel like these ones are a great medium, most comfortable back roller that I've tried. And if you do want to try the Fit Beast back roller 3-piece set, I will leave a link in the description box below that you can click easily to check them out, and I will have a code there for you to use. I feel like so open now. I am going to fill up my gigantic water bottle. It is cleaning day for the water bottle. I actually have a question for you guys. Those of you that use reusable water bottles, how often do you like give your water bottle like a full deep clean? Because I definitely don't clean mine like every day, and I don't know if that's gross or not. I would like a second opinion. It's like, I know it's just water going in there, but like obviously like I'm drinking it, like my mouth is touching it and stuff. But yeah, as you know, I am drinking 2 liters of water every single day. That is the healthy amount for me. And I guess that could be my first tip for how to save money while trying to eat healthy. Might be an obvious one, but definitely like filter your own water at home, use reusable water bottles. Why pay for each water bottle when you could get water not for free, because you still have to pay for utilities, but you could get water for not very much. Water. Yum. Now obviously you don't need a fancy water filter like you just saw me fill my water up with. That is definitely not the most budget friendly depending on your specific situation, but as a person on social media, I am lucky enough to be sometimes sponsored by brands, gifted by certain companies, and that filter was a gift for me. I do absolutely love it. It holds so much water and it makes it taste so good somehow. But obviously like a regular Brita filter or something would also work perfectly fine. So my groceries are gonna arrive in like 5 minutes, but I want to give you a general breakdown of what my food budget looks like. And again, this can look different for so many people, but just taking into account like how much money fiance and I make, how much we have to pay for our house, how much we pay for subscriptions and other necessities. This is just the budget that we have come up with that works for our lifestyle. So we try to spend $150 on groceries a week and no more than that, and we are feeding 2 people, so that's like $75 per person basically, and we do eat like 95% of our meals at home. So yeah, that's $75 each for groceries. This also includes things that we have to get like toilet paper, paper towel, cat litter, any sort of like dish detergent, Tide Pods or whatever. Everything that we get from our grocery order, including all those types of restocks, is included in this $150 per week budget. I feel like generally week to week, maybe like $20 to $30 goes towards like a toilet paper restock or something like that. So for food specifically, it really is like $60 per week per person. We then do takeout Fridays every week. That's our tradition. On average, it would be like $20 per person for a takeout meal. And then throughout the week, we used to try not to do this so much, but in the summer, it's hard to resist. But little things like going out for an ice cream or a cold drink or something, we have been doing that a lot more. 3 times a week, maybe we go out for a cold drink. Sometimes we'll go to like a convenience store and it'll be like $2 to $3, but sometimes we'll go to Starbucks and it's like $7. So let's say an average of like $5 per like drink. And then sometimes, very rarely actually, we'll like go out and pay for a meal. And if we do, usually it's like going out with our parents or something and like we'll be treated for it. And so we don't generally pay more for food outside of that. So that is $95 per person divided by 7. So that's like $13.50 a day for food. I think that is pretty reasonable in this economy. That is basically our food budget breakdown. And I think my groceries are gonna be here in like a second, so let's go back down.
Are you trying to throw you the melon on camera?
No!
Why not?
Because I'm not gonna catch it.
Yes, you believe in yourself.
I will not catch it, and you know how big watermelons splash? Watermelons, very cheap for the amount of fruit that you get from buying a whole watermelon. I think this was like $4 or something, and it's gonna be, ooh, that sounds good.
Fruit.
Put it here for now. Burger buns for grilling. Our meal prep this week is gonna be like some sort of pasta, so tomato sauce, shallots. Oh, I'm actually so excited to try these. Cocoa dusted dark chocolate covered double roasted hazelnuts. I'm currently on my period and chocolate is just a necessity. Mild Italian sausage meat for our meal prep. Okay, this is my favorite thing. One of my favorite things about our grocery delivery service that we use called Voila. Every week they do like a free sample product, so you get something for free. And this week they had 2 free samples. So the first one was Crispers All Dressed, which honestly, such a good snack. And Boom Chicka Pop white cheddar puffs, which I'm really excited to try. I've tried Boom Chicka Pop, just like the regular popcorn before, and it's really good, but I've never tried the like white cheddar puffs. I guess they're like Cheeto knockoffs, kind of.
Oh, I'm excited for these guys.
Why are they open?
Beef burgers. I don't know why they're open. They wrapped open.
Oh, but the bag's closed?
Yeah.
Okay, this protein granola, which actually slaps really hard. It tastes good and it's really crunchy and I really like it. Oh, we still have another bag. I always like end up buying 3 of those because they're always on sale.
This happened with the apples, guys.
Yeah, remember the apples? Spaghetti for meal prep. Potatoes. These are a really good weeknight dinner that you can just stir up really quickly. This was on sale. Oat milk, yogurt, cheese. This is a luxury product for us these days, but since we were getting burgers and burger buns, we just needed it. Cucumbers, blueberries were on sale. Ah! Carrots.
Oh, pickles.
Asparagus was on sale this week.
Guys.
Pickles.
Usually the thing is we wouldn't spend money on pickles because fiance makes such good pickles, but we haven't been able to go to the farmer's market yet to get like the little cucumbers you need. Basil. I should also show you that we still have leftover romaine from last week, so that's always good. Salmon. We haven't had salmon for so long because it's so expensive, but it was finally on sale this week. Chicken drumsticks value pack were on sale. Breakfast sausage. These were on sale. This was like $3 for 18 eggs, which I have not seen in a very long time, so that's a win. Okay, that's it. The watermelon on the stove. I'm gonna try this boom chicka pop because I just can't wait. Ooh, it's like short. It's not too flavorful. There's like a little cheese powder, but it's kind of sweet.
That's good, guys.
Give it back. We haven't even eaten breakfast yet. I'm supposed to be showing how we eat healthy on a budget. But you know what? When you get groceries, you just have to try out your new goods. So the reason I use online grocery delivery, I've tried both ways, obviously, but I find that when I order online, I actually end up spending less because I have a better eye on like what the total of my order is. Like when you're at a grocery store, I don't know about you, but I just get so excited when I'm at a grocery store and I'm like, ooh, that looks good, like that looks good, and I end up like buying more than I need, and then like the total ends up being way more than I wanted it to be. When you're on Voila or like any online ordering app, I guess, you can see your total, so like you can go through and add everything you want, and at the end, if we're over budget, I can like remove stuff. That's why it's a good way to keep an eye on your budget and actually like spend the amount you want to spend. Also, what I do on Voila is I go through the sale section first. When I open my cart, I just start loading it with sale items, and then after I fill my cart with all the sale items, like I've gone through the entire sale section, then I move on to like other things that I might need that were not on sale that week, but everything gets filled first with on sale items, and I feel like that's a good way to be budget friendly. And you might say the delivery is like, oh, it's like extra charge. With Voila, we subscribed to like the annual like unlimited delivery. Basically, it evens out to, if we order groceries at least once a week, which we do, it evens out to like $2 a delivery, which is not very much. And if you take into account like, I don't know, gas money, like you would have to use gas if you like drive to the store, plus time, I think it is a quite reasonable price for delivery. Should we like eat real breakfast now?
Fine.
Just made a simple little yogurt bowl. This has blueberry yogurt, the protein granola that I showed you, and blueberries. Wanted something a little lighter because we both just like really snacked on those free samples. I've been snacking on this watermelon as I cut it, but look how much watermelon that gave. 4 whole containers of it. My goodness.
Here's a micro vlog from fiance. Dare I say the perfect burger?
Bobs! Fiance grilled burgers for lunch, and I chopped all the veggies and made a salad. Lettuce, cheese, pickle, onion, mustard, ketchup. Anything else? No, that's all you need, really. The salad just has lettuce, cucumber, onion, feta, and this like lemon herb dressing. Yum! I'm drinking my greens. I forgot to drink them this morning, so I'm having them now. And they are expensive. These are AG1. I am back on AG1, but I didn't buy any. I just have these again because Linda had too many, so she brought some over for me. And I feel so lucky.
Thanks, Linda.
Thanks, Linda, for the greens. But yeah, after this is out, I'll probably just get my, I don't know, usual generic brand that's like $30. We are gonna go out to get wings with fiance's mom.
One step away from having it all. Boyfriend, girlfriend, fancy a car. You're insatiable. You just want more. Climbing mountains, crushing your goals. But you put your happiness on hold. Still waiting to start living. Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go.
Good morning. I don't know if the camera even caught that, but fiance was like talking and then he was like, apparently, and then I turned the camera on and then immediately she just like silent.
Because I was gonna say something nasty and raunchy.
I'm having noodles. I was like breaking the egg and then like letting it mix into the noodle sauce. Can't believe you were gonna say something raunchy.
That's not raunchy, it's just inappropriate.
Are you gonna get canceled?
No.
A little meal prepped. Spaghetti with the Italian sausage that I showed you. Tomato sauce, carrots, basil, other stuff. And there's a bit of extra, mainly sausage, that was left in the bottom of the pot that I'm gonna eat right now. Yum. I'm gonna get this one. These ones fiance loves. These like coffee ones. I'm gonna get this $2.19. So this is my drink of choice for today. This is like a really good sparkling drink. I've never tried this dragon fruit flavor though.
Well, do you want to try it?
That was really good. I like the dragon fruit. This is the one fiance chose. It's sparkling mango. Oh, that tastes like the mango pudding. I like this one.
Yeah, I like that one's good.
Yeah, I like this one. Dragon fruit is a winner. And we're just gonna go on a walk. Oh, it is such a lovely day out today. We ended up walking all the way to the beach and we were not prepared at all. We did not plan on walking to the beach. We didn't have like bathing suits or anything or whatever, but we just kind of like sat there and it was so nice sipping our little drinks and looking out into the lake. I got home a while ago. I've actually just been sitting outside and reading my book. I'm gonna show you what book I'm reading. I know this is a video about food, but a lot of you are also following my like reading journey and are interested in what I'm reading while I'm doing 75 hard. So I'm currently on Fourth Wing and I really love it. It's like a new fantasy series and I feel like I haven't read a new fantasy series in so long. Like obviously you guys know I'm into Harry Potter. Growing up I always loved things like Lord of the Rings, Silver Wing. I just remembered that this morning. Like remember the book about bats? Hunger Games obviously, like Divergent, all of those series I loved. So yeah, I'm reading Fourth Wing and it's like a new series. There's like dragons involved and there's different quadrants and it's very fun. I'm really thoroughly enjoying this book. But I'm just gonna have some of this Boom Chicka Pop because I just got really hungry. Also, I showered, obviously, that's why I'm all wet. And for dinner, we're gonna grill some burgers again. Just because it's such a beautiful day out. It's like the perfect day to like be outside and barbecue. So yeah, that's what we'll have for dinner, but I'm just gonna snack on this. Little ball of heaven.
Show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, show me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I'm sitting in the same spot, but it is later. It's lunchtime. Today we went and got our marriage license. It was a strange experience. We're not married yet. It's like the first part of the paperwork, but we went to like City Hall and there were like hearts everywhere, but it was like an office government building that looked like it hadn't been changed since like the 70s, and then there were like these little hearts. I don't know, it was like bizarre. Fiance got us bobas while we were waiting for our train home, and now I'm eating spaghetti. The boba was so good. It was like an Earl Grey. Absolutely delicious. Thank you, fiance. Spaghetti time.
Spaghetti time.
Beautiful dinner. It's all made in the air fryer. Shoulders today.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits.
It's empty. fiance had this little electrolyte drink. He just put it here, but it's empty. We are having the iconic breakfast wraps this morning. Breakfast sausage, eggs, cheese, hash browns, mayo, and ketchup.
A little bit of love.
And watermelon, of course. It's on the table here. I promise. Alright, you guys, it is evening. It's been so gloomy and rainy today. Oh my gosh. But today for lunch I had the same thing I'm gonna have all week, so I don't show you all my lunches because that's boring, but I had spaghetti. And I also ate a chocolate covered hazelnut. Now I'm having this little bowl of gnocchi. There's shallots, asparagus, olive oil, and seasonings. These are gonna be hot little pockets.
You want to know some asparagus facts?
Sure.
Number 1, asparagus can prevent UTIs. Number 2, asparagus promotes reproductive health. Number 3, can help weight loss.
Those are the 3 things that asparagus helps
Yeah.
you with. Well, I don't really want to reproduce at the moment, so should I not eat asparagus? Yummy. The pros use 4 chopsticks?
Yeah, 2 in each hand.
That's some serious noodle eating. You want me to try?
Yeah.
I don't know how to use them with my left hand. Like this?
Yeah.
Thumbnail. I was so thirsty yesterday, you guys. You guys are all very familiar with my 2-liter bottle. I drank this whole thing yesterday, plus my greens, so extra water, by like 4 or 5 p.m. yesterday, like the whole thing. So then I had to like fill it up a bit more, so I had water for the rest of the day because I was like so thirsty. And fiance, you said you were thirsty too yesterday, right?
True.
I don't know what it was like a dry day or something. We'll see how it is today. Alright, just finished the work day. Cats want to be fed. Let's go make some dinner. We are going to throw these. They're a little frozen still, but it'll be okay. We're gonna throw these on the barbecue. I think the cats want some.
Should I give the cat some?
A little piece. Fiance made a boba. This is actually his, but I'm gonna have a sip of it.
I grew the tapiocas myself.
How do you grow tapiocas?
A little bit of water and a lot of love.
We've had these like boba packs forever. They've just been in the freezer, but it's like a brown sugar boba packet that you just heat up in the microwave. You just added oat milk to this one, right? Yeah, you just add oat milk. It's reading time. I'm gonna read here with Bubby. It's rest day, and this is my breakfast. Looks like Bowie really wants some too. So today's pancakes are interesting because we didn't have enough pancake mix to like even make 2 pancakes. So I added some protein powder to them. Let's see what these taste like though. I added that like coffee protein powder to them. It definitely tastes different. It tastes like not as sweet or something. They're not as good as normal for sure, but they're not horrible. Not bad. Fiance made burgers again. We're having burger week.
Absolute burger week.
And they're quite balanced, you know? You got your carbs, you got your protein, you got all your veggies in there.
I guess if you want to be super healthy, you can make a bun out of these lettuces.
No, because you need carbs.
But that's what all the people do on YouTube.
Try eating a lettuce burger. Are you really going to be satisfied? I'm sure it's good sometimes, like if you want like a lighter snack. But if you want a meal, you gotta have the dang bun. That's just what I think. I do like lettuce wraps though, like when I want lettuce wraps. You know what I haven't been able to stop thinking about? Fourth Wing! I finished reading it last night. That ending, oh my, if you haven't read it, whew, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't like spoilers. Oh, but you should read it. Like if you're at all interested in fantasy, there's some romance in there. There's a little bit of spice, I'm gonna be honest. It's so good. And I was like on the verge of tears. I had to like try my hardest to hold back my tears at the end. And then there's like this cliffhanger and I can't wait for the next book, but it doesn't come out till freaking November. So I'm gonna have to wait, but I guess I'll try and like not think about it and like just eat my burger. But I've been on TikTok just watching like Fourth Wing TikTok videos and like people are saying all of their like theories of like what's gonna happen and things they missed in the book, and like people are rereading it to like catch things, and now I want to reread it too because like a lot of things were revealed at the end of the book that was like jaw to the floor. So I want to like reread it, get all those details, you know. Can't stop thinking about it though. I keep talking about it. Fiance's probably so annoyed.
I just can't tune it out.
I'm gonna have to like start reading another book today though, and I don't want to read anything that's not Fourth Wing. This is such a problem. Okay, I just showered, as you can see. I'm putting Fourth Wing back on the shelf. I think I will do a reread, but after a palate cleanser or two, because it's too fresh in my mind right now. I feel like I need to get my mind on something else first. I feel like I just need to like relax a bit first before I go through it again. So I'm going to read Before the Coffee Gets Cold. A lot of you have actually recommended this to me, and you've said that it's a very heartwarming kind of a story. It's definitely a shorter, smaller book, as you can see. So I feel like this would be the perfect palate cleanser because my brain is still buzzing. My heart is still like pounding and like broken from Fourth Wing. Yeah, I feel like this is a good one to read. I definitely am going to do a second read through of Fourth Wing, but I just feel bad rereading it, like doing a second read when, let me show you my TBR. So all the books here are my current TBR, and I usually like try and keep it smaller. I know a lot of people have like gigantic TBRs. I usually try and keep it like between 4 and 5 books, and it's like, including this, it's 11 books right now, and that's just too big for me and it's stressing me out. So I'm gonna try and get through more books from my TBR before I go back to Fourth Wing, but I feel like I need someone, like I need a friend who has also read Fourth Wing that I can just like talk to, because like there's no one around me that has also read it. So I feel like I just have all these thoughts buzzing around in my mind and I have no one to talk to about it. I'm gonna try and calm down.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much.
Good morning. That was a good workout. So I still can't get my mind off Fourth Wing. I was literally just thinking about Fourth Wing throughout that entire workout. Like instead of focusing on my muscles, my mind-muscle connection, I was just thinking about Fourth Wing. I seriously have a problem, and like my entire TikTok feed is now Fourth Wing because that's all I like spend time on and watch and like and stuff. So the TikTok algorithm is just feeding me Fourth Wing now. A lot of you have recommended to me the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, which I haven't read, and there are 5 books in that series, I believe, so I just ordered them, and so hopefully that will kind of like fill my void while I like wait till November for the second book, like after Fourth Wing. But I did start reading the Before the Coffee Gets Cold book that I showed you yesterday. I'm like halfway done it already because it's such a tiny little book, but it's really good so far. It's definitely a change of pace, but I am enjoying it. But anyways, happy Friday. I'm going to make some breakfast. I think fiance wanted noodles today, so we're gonna do noodles, egg, cucumber, probably if we have any left, and watermelon. Noodles for breakfast, as promised, with an egg and cucumber. Cheers! Mmm. Oh my gosh, it's like even better than usual.
It's fresh.
Oh. So fiance wins points today because he also brought home a breakfast scone. It is lunchtime now, but he loses points because he ate some of it already. But this is like a delicious savory scone. There's like a whole egg in there. There's, I don't know, like breakfast things. There's cheese, obviously. These are so good. All of our meal prepped food is gone because it's Friday. We usually finish it by Thursday. So we're kind of like struggling and fighting for our lives, figuring out what to eat for lunch right now. These are so good. This is truly fighting for your lifestyle. Just eating pieces of everything.
We're trying to survive. You gotta play that song.
Fight for the right to stay alive.
Insert music.
Tonight we will fight for the right to stay alive.
The fact that I'm not even using a bowl for this too. You just like put like a little layer of granola on and then you eat that bite and then you like put more granola
I would
on.
put like much too much granola and then I would spill it.
Well, I don't want to spill it. That's a waste of food. Next layer. Third course. Fiance made a pizza, so I'm just having this slice. I don't know why I just ate it from the corner. Why did I just do that?
Because you're funky.
I've never done that before.
That's like what somebody would do in like a pizza advertisement.
That's weird behavior. Guys, it's the end of Friday, thank God, but I am not feeling my best. It's been very like smoky again here, which really sucks, but like basically for the past 2 days, I've just been getting like headaches on and off and it just feels terrible. Even though I'm like staying inside for the most part, I'm still like getting affected by the smoke outside. I'm drinking this passion fruit sparkling drink. That was pretty good.
It's decent.
Dragon fruit and guava are like the best.
Yes.
Passion fruit is like second, and then mango, I think. Ordered this beautiful sushi platter for Takeout Friday. Wow, that's actually a lot. And I ordered these because I thought it wasn't going to be enough, but that looks like it's going to be enough. But these are like little hand triangle sushis, and they are salmon. If sushi won't make me feel better, I don't know what will, to be honest. I'll start with a basic salmon roll with soy sauce. That's making me feel better already, to be honest. I haven't had just plain cucumber rolls in so long. This is what I like always used to eat as a kid.
You didn't like fish?
No, I liked fish, but I just like the cucumber ones too. So I'd get those like extra. Look how cute these little triangles are. Alright, my friends, I am going to end today's video here. It's actually the next day. It is Saturday now. But yeah, that was a full week of eating. Is my camera crooked? I think that's better. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas and, you know, get some inspiration on the things I eat on a budget. I know that obviously healthy eating on a budget is gonna look completely different for everyone. Reason number one is because everyone has a different financial situation, different priorities. Some people like spending more on food, some people like spending less. So yeah, this is just me and my personal budget. And then number two, obviously healthy eating looks different for everyone as well. Again, people prioritize different things. People are on different diets or like, I don't know, different amounts of food work differently for everyone. But this is just overall what works the best for me in terms of long-term health and happiness. Obviously, every single thing I put into my mouth this week was not like 100% healthy, but this is what my healthy looks like in terms of balance and in terms of being sustainable long term. Yeah, that's basically it. Just wanted to put that little end disclaimer there because I know not everyone is going to agree with me on what a budget looks like and what healthy eating looks like. That being said though, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Again, check out FitBeast for their back rollers. They are definitely the most comfortable, also the safest back rollers that I have ever had. Again, all the links and info will be in the description box below. If you did like this video, please leave me a like and a comment. If you don't know what to comment down below, let me know what your favorite like budget food or budget meal is. If you like me, subscribe, do that bell thing, and I will see you in the next one.